After spending almost 40 years working in Dublin's inner city, we thought it fitting to pay homage to this great icon of many factions, wars, celebrations and culture in its past millennium of existence on the banks of the River Liffey. And since this year of 2016 celebrated the country's centenary of independence from British rule, our mind was made up on this occasion. The Vikings came to conquer in the 8th century, we are told. They sailed up along the Liffey in their makeshift wooden boats. They embarked upon the river bank where Wood Quay stands today. They built a small community and they were here to stay. Little huts were constructed and a wooden bridge so sound, and not so long after this, the new Dubh Linn was found. They grew in numbers through the years and adopted the culture too, until that fateful day in 1014 they fell to Brian Brew. Their demise was imminent after this, amid the shouts and cheers, but soon the Norman kings arrived and they stayed 800 years. O mother city, only you can tell of the invaders who came in from the dark, when this Viking boat sailed through your streets, bringing all those memories back. But your wooden bridges have disappeared and replaced by one so new. Your trees and leafy banks made way for new buildings and a quayside too. New buildings dotted the landscape and roads that are all new, and villages now are interlinked and farming progressed too. This city has seen great changes, with new businesses it seems, with the sounds of spinning mills and looms and singing seamstress queens. New It progressed through the ages and the rule of law was found, and an education system was starting to make ground. Trinity being the early one, spearheading the campaign, and in latter years more great schools came, where our academics train. The skills and trades made great headway, from these institutions grew, in the hope that our youth could stay at home and raise their families too. Your arts and culture knows no bounds, like many as the decade before, with the notice establishments embracing it all, and the music coming through their doors. Singers and pipers clubs red high, among the visitors too, with the various groups coming to and fro, for to hone their skills anew. The various flags that you have carried on your landscape over time, and the gallant heroes who held them high, are long since in decline. But a shining light came through the dark, with a banner of dazzling green, and emerging from gunfire and smoke were the heroes of 16. The country's up and running now. Democracy is the rule, with the various parties securing this since 1922. And when we sit up to have our meals, we recite our graces before. We remember those men who fought for it all. Parnell, Pearson, Tull. The various But alas, 20 centuries has moved us on, and you have moved with it too. Our new age migrants have arrived, with their own sugar stick and rule. Far away Norsemen, we hear you say, we're all in Europe now, and we wish you Godspeed on your journey ahead, while your citizens take a bow.